Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. Today I wanted to do a flip through of another book by Marc Woodbrook. If you've seen a previous flip through of mine, I recently did a flip through of this Hatchdoodle Animals book. I will link this book down below also. This reminded me, and the reason why I got it, it reminds me a lot of Sun Life Drawings, one color lines and dots books that I love so much. And I did do a few in here. I did have a request from a viewer to do one of these on screen because the instructions that I read were kind of confusing. And the first one that I did do in just one color. The next one that I did with two shades of green, a light and a dark, because that's kind of what was recommended, to do light color one way, this way, going down this way, and then dark color this way. And the next one I used pink and purple. Isn't that cute? I like that one. But the next one I did just in one color again, and you know what? One color to me is my favorite, and I am going to be doing the rest of the book with one color. I started this cute bunny, and I'm going to be finishing him up tonight. But yeah, I do like how this here one turned out though. So, you know, I am probably going to be doing one of these as a color and chat, probably not an entire picture. Because I do these in glitter gel pens, as you can see, it's all nice and shiny. So they do take a while to do. Like I said, I will link that video down below. I will link both of these books in the description below in case you didn't see that other video. But so this is also by the same illustrator, and this one is called the 3D Coloring Book. 31 fun 3D effect designs, no 3D glasses needed. Yay, I gotta wear glasses already. We don't want 3D glasses too. Beginning to advanced designs. A fun introductory book into the world of 3D coloring. And this again is by Hatchdoodle. So here is kind of some little blurbs about what is inside of this book. Designs that really pop with pre-shaded areas, 31 varied coloring pages that allow you to explore 3D, an essential introductory book into the world of 3D coloring in every skill level covered, incorporating thin and thick lines with simple to complex designs, suitable for tools such as pencils, pens, markers, or crayons, though brush tip markers have a great effect. Every page is on a separate sheet to cut out and mount if desired. The variety of themes allows a coloring beginner to get used to the process and progress onto more difficult pages. If you are looking for a truly fun coloring book for creative coloring relaxation, which is why we all color in the first place, right? With pages that are designed for maximum coloring impact, then this book is sure to suit your needs. Each design is a fun 3D coloring adventure. And then he does have some Hatchdoodle tips and tricks. It says place a blank sheet of cardstock behind page when using markers or a wet medium. Yep, that's pretty much of a given, all right? Use blank page in rear to test any colors for bleed or effect. Gently cut or slice page out first if intending to mount in a picture frame later. Be aware that resting your hand on paper to hold it may smudge colors unintentionally. Refer to basic color schemes for hints on which colors to use. The color wheel is on the back cover, and above all, have fun. So he talks about color scheme basics, and the, you know, complementary, analogous, split complementary, triadic, tetradic, you know, different color schemes that you use for on with a color wheel. And he does have the color wheel back here along with some samples of what's in the book. There's mandalas, geometric, my favorite, right? Floral, animals and scenes. So let's go ahead and look through these 3D pictures. Here we got some cute bubbles. So in effect, this 3D book is kind of like grayscale, sort of, where it's going to have the shading in for you to kind of give it that full 3D effect. Oh my, look at that. Giraffe and an elephant with flowers and everything inside of it. Oh, that's pretty. Can you see this okay, guys? Let's see. Maybe I'll come in just a tad, because it is kind of different, just like the other Hatchdoodle book was different. Here's some quite dark shading, but I bet you this would be really pretty with the green leaves. And here we have another flower scene. Oh, I bet you that one would be pretty. And I, of course, will be using marker in this book. I don't think gel pen would work real well. You know, typically with grayscale and shading and stuff, gel pens doesn't work real well. But markers would work great in here, especially the alcohol markers. Oh, that's really different how the heart is broken and this piece is out. That's kind of neat. Oh, there we have a cowboy on a horse. Looks like it has all the tree shapes in there. Ah. So now you can see the shadow effect of the kangaroo back here. And then this is probably one of the more advanced ones because, you know, the designs in the background get pretty small. You would need some fine liners for that. And here's an easier one. Oh, that could be really neat too, using different shades of green or even, you know, fall colors. With fall being right around the corner, unfortunately. Ooh, I do like that one. Not quite sure how I would color it though. It looks really awesome, but I think you'd still have to put some thought into how you would color that. Oh, that's cool too. Yeah, I think these would look really neat colored in. Ooh, look at that. So they do have some shaded mandalas. You don't see that all the time. I know Tabitha Barnett has one. What does she call it? Floating mandalas? I believe that's her books, right? Oh, I like that too. Wow. Neat. These are right up my alley. Oh, and we have some more flowers. Oh, look at the pretty rose. This is really different, isn't it? It's totally different kind of shading. So I'm not real sure, you know, what they're going to look like completed, especially something like this. I'm not sure how that will, you know, look completed. We shall see. Oh my gosh. I don't think this will be one that I do. Wowee. Very thin lines, first of all. And then very, very teeny stuff. Oh my. That could be pretty. Oh, and a black background one. I like that. Again, some real small ones in the background that you could maybe use fine liners with. Oh, pretty floral. So again, this one really pops out at you, doesn't it? Boy, I can't talk today. With the, you know, the shadowing back behind it. So it definitely is different than grayscale. It is, you know, more 3D. Oh, there we have the yin and the yang. it looks like they're looking two different ways, and so oh, that is different too. You know, it's like they want one part of the picture to pop. Very unique. Just like the other Hatchdoodle book. Very different. Oh, pretty. A lot of florals and mandalas in this book. Oh, that is different. I could see coloring these, you know, like a whole bunch of different colors. Oh. Is that a horse or a zebra? Hard to tell. I'm kind of thinking maybe a zebra, but you don't know. And we have the moon and the stars. Could do some neat backgrounds too on some of these pictures. That would be a fun one to do a background on. And like he said, there is a blank sheet back here to test your mediums on. So that is that book. And again, this is the back cover. So this is again, the other Hatchdoodle book that I thought, let's see what that book is like, because I am so enjoying this here one. I hope they come out with another one of these crosshatch color and art books, because I'm really enjoying that book. So let me zoom back out. I hope you enjoyed looking at this other unique type of coloring book, and if you did, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new to my channel. I hope everybody is having a terrific week, and as always, happy coloring. Bye guys.